Okay, all right. So here we go. So let's see. Yeah, I think this is good. And so right now, today for this homework, we're gonna do page 308, 25 to 28, and then number 32. So this is a good way to review what we did last week, which was type A, type C, type A, type B, type C question along with one word problem. So I think that's really good. Okay, all right. So what's the questions again? 25, 27, 26. I want to do 26 for sure. Let's use a different color pen. So 26 for sure. Okay, the handwriting again is not that great. 26 for sure. And then 32. Yeah, okay, we'll do 26 and 32. Okay, now the question is 1 is 2% of what number? So what type is that? Let's see. Think about that. Look at your graphic organizer if you need that, if you find it necessary. You probably won't because you've done so much practice by now. So let's see. 1 is 2% of what number? Yep, type C, right? Of what number? Of what? So let's set up the proportion. Okay, so write it like you say it. 1 is 2 per cent out of what number? Okay, and then you cross multiply and divide, and you will come across what? Right, 50. Okay, just 50, not 50%. It's not a type B question, it's just 50. Okay, so 1 over 50 is the same thing as 2 over 100. Okay, what's the next question? 32. Now, 32, a bicycle cost $250 last year. This same bike, so I'm going to help you out to help you organize this. So last year, and then this year, all right? So last year it was 250. This year is 200. What percent of last year's cost is this year's cost? So what percent out of last year? So like this. I mean, if you have to write as a sentence, okay, and this is by no means mandatory, you would write it like this. Okay, let me think. Hold on. This is just first day back from break, so I gotta think real hard. What percent? Oh, you write like this. What percent of 250 is 200? Okay, right? So all I did was take away last year's cost and replace it with the actual number, likewise with this year's cost. So what percent of 250 is 200? So let's write it down, right like we say it. What per cent out of 250 is 200? Okay, so by the way, so this is why I think it's good to write this sentence. Because when you do that, it actually helps clarify as to what the proportion needs to be. So as you can see earlier, I really had to pause and stare at the word problem, trying to figure out what the proportion should be. So if you rewrite the word problem into a sentence like such, then I think it would be much easier for you to write the proportion. So, okay. All right. So, all right. That's it. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a good
OMG, that was so good.